Guten Tag, my name is DMAD and welcome to another episode of BEC TREK. So it's my first video here at Tanganyika Wildlife Park. This video is going to kind of serve as not only a vlog, kind of like what I've been doing at Kansas City Zoo, but also an introduction, as Tanganyika isn't as like big and well known as park as like City Zoo is, like Kansas City. So it's kind of gonna give you the rundown of the animals they got, what they do here, what their mission is, and hopefully laying the groundwork for more content, because I hope to do some challenges. I hope to do experiences that I can film. So we'll see what there is. So let's get to it. So if you've seen my BEC Watch entry for Tanganyika Wildlife Park that I did back in the day, you'll know that it's located in Goddard, Kansas, right outside of Wichita. This park works with so many different endangered and vulnerable species, from monkeys and lemurs to rhinos, snow leopards. And what they do is they specialize in breeding. Tanganyika has an extensive and good history of breeding primates such as gibbons and lemurs and colobus monkeys, to big cats such as black Amur leopards, snow leopards, and clouded leopards. Another thing that Tanganyika does well is their support of conservation in the field through their partners that work with animals like giraffes and cheetahs to ensure their future. So this area right here is called Primate Circle, and it is home to not only critically endangered black and white ruffed lemurs, DeBraz's monkeys, and also red river hogs, but in addition, it has a pygmy hippo family. There's Pluto over there, show a better shot right now. But it also has one of the most impressive primates in the world, the mandrill. They have a breeding family here with the great big male, the smaller female, and the baby right over there. Something that Tanganyika is widely known for are their wildly different experiences. These get you up close to a lot of their animals. From a generic petting zoo with rabbits and tortoises, to rhino and pygmy hippo feedings, to behind-the-scenes meet and greets and experiences with primates and otters, Tanganyika offers many opportunities for long-lasting memories. In addition to experience, Tanganyika takes safety very seriously. They make sure that all the rules are clearly stated and that people follow them in order to have a fun time and encounter. From their small cat and primate meet and greets, to hippo and rhino feeding, to even something as simple as a petting zoo where you get to feed tortoises and guinea pigs, Tanganyika makes sure that the safety of their animals and the guests are a top priority. I'm definitely going to be doing more content here at Tanganyika as well as at the Sedgwick County Zoo. Expect that video sometime in the future, I'm not sure when. So this habitat is probably one of my favorite in the park. It's lorikeet landing, and you can come in and feed up to 6 species, or 6 subspecies of lorikeets. You can see the differences in some, but others look a lot alike. I've actually considered doing an all-day challenge in here. Maybe later this summer we will. Look at that one dancing. Boogie boogie. Another thing Tanganyika has is a host of well-known but still exotic animals like anteaters, honey badgers, mandrills. Tanganyika is also incredibly family friendly. You can bring families here, They host weddings, events, they have camps, which all coincides into their main goal is bringing people and animals closer together. And of course, they also have stuff like their water park and playground, all these things to keep kids entertained, in addition to all the animals too. One other thing that I think Tanganyika does pretty good is that they don't shy away from albino animals. This isn't to say that they make this a big attraction and they try and breed as many as they can. It's just they do show that albino animals exist. And if they breed them, which I think I have seen baby porcupines that would have been recessive for the albino trait, then yeah. But they do show that they exist and that they can be cool, especially, oh, there's a siamang, especially when the albino animals are such a contrast from the natural normal morphs like alligators and porcupines. Though let it be known that Tanganyika does focus on conservation when it comes to breeding, and focus on genetically diverse bloodlines when it comes to their endangered and vulnerable species. If they do produce offspring from their albino animals, most all of the time the animals are het for albino, as Tanganyika makes sure to avoid any inbreeding, and also provides a quality home for every animal they have. One thing at Tanganyika you can always count on is that there are always babies being born here. Tanganyika is one of the best breeders of small cats and primates, and they have this nursery where you can see baby clouded leopards and snow leopards. Here's one little overlooked gem, I think. It's the bat-eared fox. I know it's hard to see because of all the wire mesh, but the way their habitat's kind of set up, they can be easily overlooked when you're going through here. So, I don't know, thought I'd show them. One final thing I think Tanganyika does pretty well is that they're able to compact all this excitement, all this adventure, and all the animals that you can see into a pretty manageable day. Like, you could easily clear this place in a morning or afternoon, unless you're someone like me who stays here all day. So the time is currently 4:07. Now, generally, Tanganyika closes at 4, but something cool that they do on Wednesdays during the summertime is they have Wild Wednesdays, and what Wild Wednesdays are the park is open until 8 p.m. So I think that's kind of cool because as it kind of gets later and it cools down a lot, then the animals are generally more active because hot summers they don't want to be out and about as much. I didn't film much of this Wild Wednesday just because it was hot and there wasn't anything specific that had to be covered. But I do still recommend Wild Wednesday as it can make for a fun after work event, and for the most part, the park isn't as busy as it is during the day. So I think I will cover Wild Wednesday in the future, just not today. Hey, wait, give me that! However, with all the praise that I give Tanganyika, I can think of one con that the park does have. That being that some of their animals aren't in that photography-friendly habitats, as mesh may get in the way of a lot of photos, such as macaws or other birds, or their cats if they're close enough. However, the habitats themselves are perfect for the animals, as they allow for much exercise and enrichment. And with that, I think we're done here. All in all, I think it was a pretty successful trip. Got to see more of what Tanganyika was about. Got to see all the animals. I am hoping to do more content here at the park throughout the summer and at Sedgwick County Zoo, which is going to be the next BEC TREK video. But yeah, with that, I think we're done here. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as well as following us on our other social media platforms. LinkTree will be in the description below. And share this video out to anyone who you think would like Tanganyika Wildlife Park, or who likes zoos and animals, conservation in general. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, always be prepared, do good daily, and love nature. For your life is a canvas, and you have the brush. Auf Wiedersehen!